7 p.m. I don't know why that song stuck in my head because I don't even listen to that shit. Hold on, y'all. Trying to get mic'd up, you know. 1 second. And we on. Straight like that. We on for real this song. Okay, we wasn't on before, but we on now. What's up? My name is Jazz. I'm here with another video. And today I didn't really plan this video out how I typically do. And if I want to be honest, I haven't been as present with this channel as I really could be. Because I was a little distracted. You know, sometimes things happen in life where you get, or not you per se, but me specifically, I get hyper focused, right, on certain situations or certain ideas in life. And I forget that, you know, that's not going to make it happen my way when I do that, right? So sometimes it's best to pause, it's best to slow down. I have to recalibrate and refocus my energy and my intentions on something that is in my best interest. And it's my intentions to be more present, more here on YouTube. So just wanted to get that out the way. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about the mask that we all tend to have and tend to wear. There's a side of you that, you know, you like for others to see and you don't want others to see. But I'm here to speak about the benefit in removing the mask sometimes and being yourself authentically, regardless of what you think others may think about you. You know, sometimes that shit, it doesn't really matter, you know, because what should matter most is you feeling at home within yourself, you feeling comfortable around wherever you are to be yourself, you know. And I think oftentimes we let the anxiety of what will other people think stop us from being ourselves. So, ways to work around that, right? Please understand that a lot of the times the very person or group of people that you may be seeking acceptance and validation from are usually not even the people that are comfortable within themselves, right? Who are not okay with the authenticity within themselves, the people that also wear the mask and center themselves around others who also wear masks. So what do? You put yourself in a quiet place and you allow yourself to just be who you are, right? But what you have to do is remove the filter of when you walk out that door and you put on the mask and you give the other people the idea of who you could be. This is how you become more authentic within yourself. Being you, the same person you are, when no one is around, be that in front of others. And watch how your life will change. Be honest with yourself. If there's something that you do not like, then vocalize that. Make that your reality. Yes, you might attract energies that love that about you. And you will attract or reject some energies that don't love that about you. But a lot of times, often what I find is people kind of reject themselves out of your life. And while losing people might be a scary thing, because as humans we want to feel community, we want to feel unified, we want to feel like everybody wants to feel like they have somebody, right? But there are pros and cons to wanting to always have somebody around, right? Because now it becomes about the type of people that you have around, and if these people are building you up or are they breaking you down. Are they helping to evolve your community? And I'm pretty much a person where I try my best to allow people to be who they are and be in the space that they're there, when they're there, while they're there. And sometimes that can be a hard thing to do, but you also have to have the ability to know where you begin and where they end. When their problems are their problems and when your problems are your own, and what is you and what is not you, and where it's time to separate yourself. You don't get too caught up. You don't allow their lifestyle and their choices and their mindset to influence you so much to the point where you forget who you are and what you're about. Be more wise about the people you allow to affect you. Yes, you can still love openly and still accept people as they are, but also understand when and how it affects you. And when it's time to distance yourself from around that, or when it's time to bring those energies closer to you. Alright? It's all about having discernment. And when you know something is not for you, you will be able to know simply because it brings no real benefit to you. It's not in your best interest to center yourselves around certain places, certain situations, certain energies. Alright? And so, as I said before, you will have those people that they can't stand that you are so confident within yourself. You are so honest within yourself and with the people around you. You have integrity. You're scaring them off because they simply cannot even find that within themselves. And that's okay. That is okay, because we all are on our own paths in life, you know? And it's a lot harder to be I want to say lonely, because you're not lonely, but you are alone. You know, you walk your path alone. It's hard to walk a path alone, right? And the reason why a lot of times it's so hard is because we want that acceptance, and that's not always guaranteed that you'll get acceptance when you're walking alone. But that is also the same thing that will attract people to you at the same time. So allow yourself to be different. Allow yourself to change who you are. Be who you are at your core, but if you know something is off or fake about you that you are presenting to the world outside of you, then stop doing that. Because you're not building honest relationships. You're not building honest friendships. You're building a life of surface level friends, surface level relationships, surface level jobs, surface level careers, dreams, Be who you are to your fullest potential. And don't let that scare you. The idea of what others may think scare you, or how they may perceive you scare you, because oftentimes they're not. They will stay where they are until they either decide to change, or they will never evolve. They will never be better than who they are now. Alright? They will never be different than who they are now. Nothing in life will change drastically for them in better ways. You know? We have to learn how to be okay with a yes or a no. And still be confident within who we are. So those are my kind words for today. I appreciate anybody who watches this video and takes something from it. If you can, if you'd like to, leave me a comment, give me a like on this video, even subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Alright? Peace.